Hello everyone. Today was an important day. Today we had Union Budget 2025 delivered by our Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Based on initial data, I think the budget was good and there's something for everyone. I'll share with you 4 points which I think are good for investors and which we all can look forward to. First, there is no major change in the budget. Every year we have budget and we fear that in the budget government is going to increase tax or come out with some negative changes which will hit markets and investments. Thankfully this year there was no major change. Capital gain tax rates have not been changed and there are no new tax which has come up. So which is big positive. The second most important thing which has come up is that government has changed the income tax slabs. The government has given more benefit to the people. Any person having an income of below 12 lakhs, he is going to pay zero tax. Earlier this slab was at 7 lakhs, now it has been increased to 12 lakhs, which is fantastic because people will have more income in their hand. The normal tax slabs have also been changed and more income benefit has been given. Any person having an income of more than 24 lakhs or above, he or she is going to get net benefit of 1.1 lakhs. This means everyone will have more money in the hand. This also means that people are going to spend and increase the consumption of Indian economy. Now due to this, government will have a loss of almost 1 lakh crore of tax, which is huge. But government is expecting that consumption will go up and they will cover up this gap. Third most important is fiscal deficit. Now fiscal deficit, it's important to understand. Government gets income in the form of tax and other things and government makes an expenditure. Generally income is less than the expenditure and to cover this gap, government borrows the money and this gap is also known as fiscal deficit. Now in the financial year 2024-25, government had budgeted that there will be a fiscal deficit of 4.9% of the GDP. As per the actual numbers in the financial year 2024-25, the fiscal deficit has fallen to 4.8% and government has proposed that in the financial year 2025-26, the fiscal deficit will fall to 4.4%. So fiscal deficit is going to fall from 4.8% to 4.4%, which means government is going to borrow less. Now when government borrows less, this makes the balance sheet of our country, India, good. It makes it healthy. And I think it is important because geopolitical tensions are coming up. Trump is putting tariffs, there are other issues. So it's always good when government borrows less and also makes the balance sheet strong. So this is something which is very important. Fourth is capital expenditure. Capital expenditure is something which government does on infrastructure, roads, railways and other things. Now what has happened is that in the financial year 2024-25, government had projected that it was going to do a capital expenditure of 11.1 lakh crores. Now due to election year, government could only spend 10.2 lakh crores. So the spending was less. Now for the financial year 2025-26, government has increased the capital expenditure by 10% and now it is expected to spend 11.2 lakh crores. What it also means is that capital expenditure is going to be good and you will see more and more infrastructure in the country. Now if we summarize everything, low fiscal deficit means India is going to have good balance sheet. Second, due to change in tax slab, people will have more money, they will spend more money, consumption will go up, boost the economy and consumption stocks will do up. As far as capex is concerned, government continues to do the capex. The 10% is a very good hike, so even the infrastructure will play out. So according to me, the budget is good. On a scale of 5, if I have to rate this budget, I'll rate it 4. Hopefully market should do well from here. Now this is based on initial information. There are more data on the budget documents. As we go through it, we'll provide you more information. Thank you.